Gathered friends, listen again to our legend of the Bionicle. Hello everyone, it's Luis, and here on Amaja-Nui Tales, we will be analysing the different types of mechanical robots that carry the story of Bionicle. Today, we will be breaking down the shape-shifting robot assassins, the Baterra. The Baterra were dangerous machines made to target and kill anyone who carried a weapon. The word Baterra came from an ancient Skrull word meaning silent death. They did not attack anyone who was unarmed as part of their programming. The robots had the ability to shapeshift like liquid metal and could completely change their appearance. However, they did not shapeshift to match specific individuals, as they were programmed to ambush, not spy and infiltrate. Instead, they mainly used their ability to camouflage. The robots were able to communicate to each other through subsonics, a sound range lower than normal hearing. They carried a targeting HUD and had thermal sensors to detect their prey. They used bladed, close combat weapons that were able to shapeshift along with their bodies. Despite their ability to shapeshift, the robots were unable to repair themselves. In their default form, the Baterra were silver in color and were about the size of a Borok. They were known to be quick and efficient with their job. Attacking in close quarters, they would strike either alone or in groups. Usually, they targeted large moving armies during war, but would sometimes attack cities or settlements. Fewer than 50 Baterra were ever made. Presumably, any more would have been deemed excessive. The Baterra were first created by the Great Beings during the ongoing core war that was plaguing the planet of Spherus Magna. After failing to solve the war through diplomatic means, the Great Beings created these assassins to kill any armed combatant swiftly and efficiently. Around the same time, they used these robots to construct the Valley of the Maze around their fortress. Though the Baterra took quick action to kill many soldiers during the war had intensified to the point that it was practically impossible to end. Realizing this, the creators urgently tried to shut them down, but were unsuccessful. The Great Beings felt acute regret for releasing the machines, knowing they were too late to stop the greater impending doom of the planet shattering. In their later designs, they took inspiration from the Baterra to create the Borok. When Spherus Magna was shattered into fragments, most of the Baterra were stranded on the desert fragment of Barra Magna, while a few others were stuck on the jungle fragment of Bota Magna. The Baterra went on to target many beings, particularly the Skrull, due to their inability to defeat them. The robots ambushed and killed many Skrull by attacking various outposts. Because of this, all but one leader-class Skrull was slaughtered, leaving Tuma to be the last of his kind. As the Baterra continued to kill more Skrull on Barra Magna, Tuma and his legion of Skrull were later forced to migrate to the city of Roxtus, which later became the Skrull's new home. At one point, a group of Baterra came across the Agori Cretaceous, Tarduk, and Kerbold, who were searching for clues about the Red Star. Since these Agori were not carrying weapons, they were left untouched. On another occasion, the Ice Agori Metis and his group was once attacked by the Baterra. The robots killed everyone but him, since he was the only one unarmed. Because of this, he became one of the few beings who knew the rule by which the machines operated. When Tuma and his associate, Stronius, were later ambushed by the Baterra, Metis quickly stepped in and hid the Skrull's weapon while the two were unconscious, saving them. Despite the eventual reformation of Spherus Magna, the robots continued to move towards the desert in the south, searching to find new targets to prey upon.
If you'd like to see more tales, check out our channel and our videos. Thank you so much for watching. This is the way of the Bionicle.